talent. What a talent.
What a talent. And I love that Band-Aid. Do they know it's Christmas time? Okay, anyway, no one pays for to hear me sing. I love the James and Tom. I love the scenes with Tom because it's like he's trying to get back in the group. At least it's something interesting. I mean, where we go from
Great.
here, I mean, people are probably sitting here now and saying, do we just listen to 40 minutes of David and Sarah talk about a dog? But that's what the episode presented to us, guys, right? I mean,
Well,
we
we
won't
went
talk
through.
about Leah McSweeney suing Andy Cohen and suing Bravo. That's coming, guys. Don't worry.
Ooh.
She says he does cocaine in the back room. Didn't we hear that before from Miss Griffin?
Hasn't everybody done something with their boss? I mean, is this like that shocking? I don't know.
Have I ever done cocaine with my
Have I
boss?
just had
I've never
bosses
done
that are like,
cocaine.
okay, well, I've never done cocaine with my boss either,
I've
but
never done
I've seen
cocaine.
them hammered like the
Yeah.
way that they probably shouldn't have been drunk.
No, I mean, look, did I
You
get drunk with
gotta,
my staff when I had a staff and I ran HR? Sure. Did I try to like fuck any of them? No, that wouldn't be appropriate.
I mean, I've been to strip clubs with one. Now, I was on a radio morning show in DC and we were syndicated in Tampa, Florida. At the time, our
Yes.
boss of the Tampa, Florida radio station, we all went to a strip club with him.
Strip
I
club
mean,
capital of the world.
yes, down there in Tampa. Um,
I like
I
Tampa. It's cute.
does anyone believe Leah McSweeney before we wrap up our VPR discussion? Because I did like the teaser for VPR episode 6. I did
What
like
did
that.
it show?
Well, Scheana is FaceTiming Katie and Ariana and basically just saying, look, not, I'm not gonna completely shun Tom Sandoval for you. And Ariana's like, given this expression or whatever on her face. And so we see that coming up. And then we see Tom calling out Lala, which I have to agree with. Where's your storyline, Lala? Where is your tea? Where's your dirt about Emmett?
Is that what he was that what
Randall
he said?
Emmett.
He was like, you
Yeah,
don't share. He's like, you don't
you
share
don't
anything.
share. And I am like, where is more about Randall? Because, okay, last season, did the articles, and they never addressed the articles that have since come out, right? From Randall, because those just came out like last early fall, summer. So where's the like, is Randall keeping up his end of the custody agreement? Is she nervous about Randall having their daughter unsupervised? I mean, where's the discussion about that? We got a little of it in the first couple of episodes, but we really haven't gotten into the nitty gritty. Where's that divorce? How come that divorce is so quiet?
Do you want to know where the discussion is?
Yeah.
Well, this past Tuesday, literally this week, not today, not yesterday, the day before Tuesday, the guest behind the velvet rope was Nicole Eggert from Baywatch. Now everyone's saying, I didn't watch that show. I'll tune in later. Charles in charge. It turns out, and this is all on the podcast, Miss Nicole Eggert was good friends with Mr. Randall Emmett. Now she says this and she goes on to talk about David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson and Baywatch. And I'm like, slow down, rewind your shtick here, girl. Love Nicole. And I'm like, excuse me? So apparently, everyone really needs to listen to this. She was friends with Randall, and she's also a Bravo fan. This is a home run guest. So she's watching the Vanderpump Rules and hearing, this and James fuck this one. He's with Kristen, and she slaps him, and Lala's with a sugar dad. And then one day she's in the park with her daughter and she runs into her friend Randall and he's like, oh, wait, hold on. Let me, my like new girlfriend is over in the corner. Let me call her over. Lala! And Lala comes running and Nicole Eggert is standing there meeting her friend Randall's new girlfriend as she's watching the Vanderpump Rules. And she's like, oh my God. The sugar dad we are watching is my friend Randall because you didn't know it at the beginning who Lala's sugar daddy was. So that's no, but then it goes, she tells a story. You got to listen to this, Sarah. Honestly, she tells a story that Randall came to her house like one Sunday morning.
Okay.
Her daughters, look how excited Sarah is now. Her daughter just showed up because they're friends. Her daughter's birthday party. Now it's not, don't go dark on me. I know what you're thinking. So there's the kids there. Her parents are there. And she implied, Leah says Andy loves the Coca-Cola. She implied Randall might have been with some Coca-Cola. And apparently Randall got in the children's pool fully clothed. So Randall just said, I'm going to go for a dip, but it's not an actual, or maybe like the adult pool, whatever it was. I think it was the children's pool. Got in the completely clothed, like dark, all black, and then just got out. And her parents were like, what? And she was like, you need to get out of here immediately. Like it's a child's birthday party. And the children were seeing Coca-Cola. And see, you didn't think, you thought this was like a shame. You thought just like a shameless plug. Go and I swear to you, listen to the Nicole Eggert, because this Randall story. And then I had more questions. When did you last speak to him? What about the hotel room? And Lala, did you know he was like a scumbag? Oh, go and listen. Go on. Would you like to ask me a question?
No, I would just say, where is that? Where is that on Vanderpump Rules?
Yes.
I mean, I know I know divorces are messy and complicated, and it does sound like Randall is on this other level of a little bit of a Harvey Weinstein, a little bit of a, there's a lot there. And I'm sure she's very, very nervous that she has Ocean with him. She's, I'm sure protecting her, but I'm just like, wow, how is she getting away with not doing it? Meanwhile, over here at RHOBH, I mean, we're getting ready to see more of Mauricio and Kyle's divorce play out on his Netflix show. Now, if that ain't publicized and planned, and my God, we're willing to sacrifice the girls and everything for our ratings. I mean,
because we didn't see it the first season, right? It's like Beverly Hills Ends. We have the trailer for this. We have Kyle and Morgan on the Watch What Happens carpet. The hand goes up, it goes to the ass, it goes up, it goes to the ass. Then we go to Via Carrata in New York. Let me tell you about Via Carrata. It's not the equivalent exactly of Craig's, but it is like a top New York restaurant where you don't go unless you want to be seen. So now we have Kyle and Morgan at Via Carrata, picture, hands up. And now we have a trailer for Buying Beverly Hills where the girls are like, you ruined our family and it's a divorce, a boo-hoo-hoo. Right, so we have another show now where we're going to sit through and guess what? No fucking answers. But here's the good news. You're going to get some real estate. And by the way, I had two of the girls from the first season of Buying Beverly Hills on this very podcast. Allie Lutz, where are they? I don't see them in the trailer. I think this whole show is completely revamped. Other than Farrah, well, all I saw was Alexia and her, the guy that she kind of slept with and not some like liked. And it just seemed to me like a whole new group of people, and they're all 20 something. I think that somehow Buying Beverly Hills had a good first season, and they're like, you want to knock it out of the park, like Selling Sunset and all the others. I think it's coming back like Vanderpump Rules, where they're going to have Mauricio as the Lisa Vanderpump. And I think it's going to be a bunch of hot, messy 20-somethings, because that's not what it was the first season. It was a good show, but we had 30-somethings and babies and marriages. And I think they're like, nobody gives a fuck about that. Let's just have everyone fucking everyone. And Mauricio can be LVP and the Kyle drama. But here's the thing. If you have a whole season of Buying Beverly Hills and we learn nothing new, and this is more teasers, fuck you. It's my new sentence. Fuck you, right?
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more if we learn nothing new. I know. And I think Mo and Kyle are hitting their tipping point of, I think people loved them for a long time, but I think they are in danger of people really hating them and really being disgusted with how they are playing this out over and over. And like I said, I love Kyle. Kyle's one of my favorites, but I'm getting to the point of this whole, I just, I can't believe I've done this to Morgan. And then Morgan's everywhere with her on every red carpet. And I mean, it's just so easy. If you didn't want this attention, they're so addicted to it. They and it's the Tom Sandoval effect. I mean, it does become your life. Like unfortunately, once you go away from these reality shows, people don't care. They just don't care as much. Rinna is doing well. Some reality stars can parlay it into other things.